What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Stay Creative, where I'm gonna be teaching you 3 things you can do to step up your photography game. You're not gonna wanna miss this one. Check it out. Alright, so first things first, this video is for complete beginners. If you're a seasoned photographer, you're probably not going to get much out of this. With that being said, let's get it started. Alright, so step number 1, you need to take your camera and make sure the dial on the top is switched to M. What does that mean? That is manual mode. Manual mode is going to allow you to take control of your f-stop, your ISO, and your shutter speed. Your f-stop is the little hole in your lens that opens and closes to allow light in and creates a depth of field. Depth of field creates blurred backgrounds such as portrait photography and directs where your viewer's focus is on your image. The more wide open your aperture is, the shallower your depth of field is going to be. By creating a shallow depth of field, you're directing your viewer's focus onto one part of the image versus the entire image. There's a lot of other benefits to controlling your depth of field, which I'll cover in different videos. So on to the next one, your ISO. Your ISO creates light when there is no available light. It is important to learn the native ISO on your camera because if you shoot above that, you can create what's called fixed pattern noise, which can be undesirable for the viewer. Last, manual mode is going to allow you to control the shutter speed. This allows you to freeze time or show motion, such in these pictures here. Alright, so now that you're shooting in manual mode, we're on to step number 2. What you need to do is go into your camera settings, check your image format, and change that to RAW. What is RAW? RAW is an uncompressed file format that is going to allow you more control when post-processing in programs such as Lightroom. By shooting in RAW, you can change things such as color temperature, shadows, highlights, saturation, and so much more without destroying your image. Now, it's important to know, just because you're shooting in RAW, you still need to try to get it the best you can when shooting in the camera. When I first started shooting in RAW, I didn't pay as much attention in camera as I believed that I could fix things later in post. As I've learned, the better the image is in camera, the more amazing it'll be after your post-production. Alright, so you've got the camera in manual mode, you are shooting in RAW, what's next? The third and most important thing to stepping up your photography game is yourself. Your creativity, your passion, your drive is what is going to separate your photos from everyone else's. The more creativity and the more passion you have behind your photos, the better your images are going to be. What I suggest to you is carry your camera around everywhere you go for the next few months. This allows you to shoot whenever creativity arises, whether it be a tree, your girlfriend, a car, a mountain, a sunset, your dog. By doing this, you're learning your camera, you're learning what you're passionate about, and you're creating. Alright, so you've heard my spiel. Hopefully I helped you out a little bit. Start doing those things, see if they help you out. I've linked a few of my personal favorite videos that helped me out when I was a beginner in the comments below. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Until then, go out and get to shooting, but most importantly, don't forget to stay creative. Happy shooting, my friends.